Lewis. Hi guys. I'm gonna start with just figuring out if I'm making coffee, if I'm putting a face mask on, what's happening. Putting this face mask on because, hi Eric. Eric, I got rid of all the mods, just so you know. I wasn't because of you that I stopped putting you as a mod, but I was having an issue last week, so I just got rid of. Hi. I will probably go back to it another week or so. I don't know. I'm just leaving my friend Lewis and my boyfriend for now, but it's crazy. Just was causing such problems, and I'm actually glad I did it for now. So I'm not. It was nothing to do with you. Hi, Patrick. My boyfriend left about an hour ago, and what the hell is this? Oh shit! Damn it! There was two of them. And I just dropped it. I have to pick it up. Okay, hold on. My eyes, my eyes hurt. I just got something on this one. Oh my god. So I'm putting this on because I didn't have anything to drink last night. It looks like my face is all swollen. And maybe it's from the salty food that we ate. Hi APS, what's going on? Hi guys, tuning in. We're gonna hit 19,000 today. I didn't get a chance to do the live at the club. Yeah, that's right. Go before Eric. You're a good subscriber. Oh, this didn't fall on the ground because there's two separate. Okay. Hold on a second. But this is. Hi, how are you? I'm glad you have some positive news. My boyfriend and I were talking about positivity yesterday and how that changes everything in your day, and also how I had a really nice evening with my boyfriend about work and life. Good morning. Hit that like button, guys. And I had a really nice time. Last night is the reason, like, I do feel like the person I'm with is like my person. And then it just shows up for me and surprises me with things that, like, oh, okay, this is my person. Just, I don't know, it's just really nice. I like creating memories. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, it's falling off. It's not working. I know. This mask is falling off though. Damn it. How long am I supposed to keep it on for? 10 minutes. I can't see from the top of it, so that's annoying. There we go. Now it's better. Now this is coming off. Now it's on properly. Ugh, it's falling off again. You guys are tuning in and putting on a face mask because I woke up with a very puffy face. And my boyfriend left this early this morning because of the snow. And I'm gonna make my coffee. We're gonna have a great day. Yeah, Patrick is like, I don't understand Patrick. So the show went well last night. I will say, I had a new bit. I could feel like the coolingness of this. I had a new bit that I was working on that I wanted to do in front of my boyfriend that I think went okay. I'm glad I did the joke though in front of him. I wanted him to hear it. And I love the fact that he's so supportive of my career and how he said, of course I'd love to come support seeing you do what you love to do. How cute. Okay, so we're gonna have to put a couple of dishes away in order for me to make my coffee because it is very hard to do that with all this shit in the way. Coffee, what's up, Dax Batches? Guys, hit that like button. I might be doing a longer live stream today because it's snowy and there's not much else. Like, we're gonna have to stretch inside and there's no working out today, but if we hit 2,000, I'll definitely go out into the snow. If we hit 1,000 in the chat, I'll go out in the snow. Every time we hit a number that I haven't hit in a while, I'll go out in the snow and I'll do something. So when we hit 500, I'll go out in the snow and do a high kick. When we hit 1,000, I'll go out in the snow and do a snow angel. And when we hit, when I hit 2,000, I'll go out and do back bend. Yeah. So yesterday's show was good. It went really well. Smoking Jim Carrey with a mask. I know. So I have a face mask on because I looked very puffy this morning. I wanted to not look puffy. So I have one of my daughter's face masks on that I have to replace, but it's from like Christmas. So we haven't used them yet, so I'm never gonna use this one. It is cold outside. It's cold outside and I'm actually cold in my house too. So I have to put all of the dishes away so that I can clear this to make my coffee. We bought a bunch of like frozen stuff yesterday and we like made them for, we watched the fight last night. Did you guys, I got totally into the fight. It's 53 degrees here. Where are you? Did you guys watch MMA? Oh, I got really into it yesterday. My boyfriend's into it. I got really into it. It was really good. It's like I really liked watching it. How about you guys? Anybody watch MMA? Because I really liked it. It's 45 degrees in Phoenix and my knees are trembling. Oh no. So it gets that cold in Phoenix? Oh, Fernita Beach, Florida. That's the very most northeastern part of Florida. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you watch MMA? Today's about getting shit done. It's about getting shit done. And I'm going to clean and I'm going to get work done. And we're going to watch The Office. I'm going to watch all the episodes I haven't watched of the reality shows that I've been watching. Yeah, no, I watched the Saturday main event. That's WA. Saturday, the main event was on the MMA. I like that. It's been colder January. It's been colder January, yes, for sure. So I watched the I watched MMA fight last night with my boyfriend, and I was really into it. I thought it was really cool. I also got into like all the storylines of the rest of the opponents and the wrestlers, etc. So I thought it was great. Okay, let's go. It made me want to like go back to boxing a little bit, even though it's mixed martial arts. I'm gonna take one of his kick. I am gonna take one of his classes, but my boyfriend teaches, but I'm nervous because I've never done it before. Now this is stained on there. Patty face, right? Oh my God, that was such a good match. I'm so glad that was a really good match. That was a really good match. We didn't think that Gaethje was gonna last 5 rounds. I loved the whole thing. I thought it was so cool. And good morning. If you guys are tuning in, I'm washing dishes with my face mask on, talking about the MMA fight last night. I typically wouldn't watch that, but my boyfriend got me into it. Good morning, Ron. I feel like I'd be good at jiu-jitsu. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. This fell off. I'm not putting it back on. It's my hands are dirty. So we'll just leave the top part on. But there was 2 minutes left. That's okay. I'm scrubbing the ketchup off of this because it's still lingering on. Good morning. The snow is outside and it's falling. I'm washing dishes and we're gonna do stretches. And I'm gonna talk about the show yesterday. It went good. The snow did not start until this morning and everybody was freaking out over the snow. It didn't start till this morning. It was great. I'm gonna listen to my set. I think the beginning was strong. I did curse a lot in the beginning, but I was trying to just be myself and have fun. And that's it. So I gotta listen to my set and transcribe it. I did get rebooked. Oh, not rebooked. I got booked 2 shows in March, right after I got home. So that's a positive. Right now, we're still getting snow, so I don't know what we're getting, but we're getting it. So I have multiple shows coming up in Jersey. That if you are in the Jersey area, you'll be able to come see me. And then there's also shows. I'm going to be traveling as well. Chicago is March 28th. That's Divorce Diaries. And then, but I'm going to move you guys over. Oh no. Hold on, let me get my microphone out. And I know that it was new at mask. I thought it was a camera. No, it's a mask. Yeah. Hey everybody, we're gonna get to do some challenges today because when we hit 500, we're gonna go out in the snow and do a snow angel. When we get, actually, we can even do it at 400 because it's been low. Actually, no, 400 to 500. It's almost. Oh, you know what? Now, what are you supposed to do when? Oh, and then you have to tap the remaining serum into the skin. Oh, we have actual snow, yeah. So now, this, oh, it feels really good though. Comes off. And then you just tap the remaining serum into the skin, they said. So leave it. It feels good. Hydrating. How am I now? We're making it. I definitely have not, and I need to. I'm definitely have not, and we need to. I burnt my chicken wings last night. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay. Dishes are the worst because you have to put them away in order to clean everything. I know. Well, that was my boyfriend's cup. It was funny. Everybody loved that. I hate when the garbage goes underneath everything. That's annoying. That's okay. Hi, everybody. Hey, morning, beautiful. Hi, morning to you. Good morning to you. I don't know. I felt like I could have done better last night, even though I felt like I was doing good in the beginning. I'm gonna listen to the set. I hope it's not too bad. I'm like, great, that's the one my boyfriend saw. But it's okay. That just forces me to have to keep working hard and getting better and better and better. You know? So okay, be careful, be careful. Hi, if you're just tuning in, I just did a face mask to hydrate my skin. Divorce Diaries behind the scenes. I had a show last night. That went well. I got to bring my boyfriend to it. And I was at New York Comedy Club. My boyfriend teaches me a lot about focusing just on positive things, and that when negative things happen, you have to just like keep going and not think about them and obsess. Sometimes he does it to the point where I'm like, how do you, I don't know, understand it, but that's not how my brain works, and I'm trying really hard. I mean, I used to think I was a very positive person, but like I notice I do get stuck on like the negative things sometimes. Like I was saying yesterday in the stretch, I'm just gonna let go all the things that are not serving me, and it works. Ta-ta for now. Come back. Might be on still when you're when you're done driving. So I'm gonna stay on for a while today because it's snowing, and I got started late, and we want to get our numbers back up, etc. I have taken it on tour. I'm going to be in Chicago on March 28th, Atlanta in the summer. So I'm doing like a small tour right now, wherever I can fit it in. And then I'm hoping to tour even more. Like Magic Mike is coming into New York City, and I would love to audition for the host spot because the host is a female of the show. And I would love that. That's something that's coming up. Yeah, Gino, I have read some of it. Thank you. I was thinking of trying to get on Kill Tony because my boyfriend was, 200. Yeah, 200. Yeah, I picked it. I picked it. I don't know what I'm doing. My boyfriend and I were talking about, he watches Kill Tony every Monday, and I should watch it, he said. I watched do watch it, like the repeats, but, well, I just put a face mask on, so, thanks. I gotta take some lotion too, my head is hurting. I'm gonna have to go check on my car, because I left my car. Me too. Oh yeah, we're almost at 200. Alright, filling up our cup. Here we go. It says, I'm just kidding, like a kitten. I got it at Mandy's a couple years ago. I think that mask just did wonders for my face. Look at my face right now. What's your go-to comfort food in the morning and why? Thank you, YouTube. trim. Here it is. What is it? Yeah, caught John Wayne. Let's go. Now, went and got coffee. Yeah, 234. Hit the like. Hit the like. I gotta listen to my set. I gotta work on my set every day. How can that evil boyfriend of yours not want you a cute little puppy yet? He's not evil, he's amazing, and I don't want a puppy. I love dogs, but I don't want to take care of another animal right now. I'm good. Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me okay? Someone's trying to call me. Ooh, 282. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, no, I don't think so. Here you go. I like when we get these random calls. I'm sure it's something to do with a bill or something I haven't paid. I don't know. It's annoying. Good morning. I had to turn it off. I was sleeping so that they didn't. Can you guys hear me now? Should be able to hear me now. Yeah, because what my boyfriend taught me was when someone's calling you and then it pots out your sound, you can then click out of the app and then go back in. You have to click out of it completely. Triggers, I probably have, and I just ignored it. Just look at the coffee. Like, just look at this for a second. Look. Just look at that beautiful coffee. It's just so beautiful. How amazing is that? Trying not to get any on the... I do wake up looking that beautiful. Thank you. Look at that. It's just so amazing, right? I feel like that face mask really helped, though. I will say, look, my puffiness is definitely gone. For sure. You guys should put my hair back, or should I leave it down? So somebody is like trying to, hold on a second. Yeah, it's like someone's trying to call me. Who's on the live stream. This is disgustingly creepy. So. Thought it was like a credit card person. It's disgusting and creepy. It just ruins everything. I'm trying to build my brand, and I don't know, somehow, I don't know, fucking weirdo. Well, guess what? I don't know. You're gonna ruin it for yourself if people start doing shit like that. So, let's see. Someone's finding on my live stream. Someone is calling me, asking for coffee. I don't know if there's somewhere where is. I don't know what to say. That's fucking creepy. That was fucking creepy. These people can be cuckoo nut jobs, but whatever. Why are you overfilling the coffee container? Because I'm not overfilling it. I'm just, you have to pack it. You have to pack it in, baby. That just creeped me the fuck out. I look creepy, so it's perfect. So, like, that's disturbing. That just disturbs the shit out of me. I'm trying to get over it. We're at 284. Let's go. Okay, so we are going to be, I hurt my back too. We are going to be, someone just called me asking for coffee, the fucking Looney Tunes. And I don't know how, like, look, I'm behind on some of my bills probably, so certain times. Although I did just pay my Optima bill, so that just was freaking me out. Very weird and creepy. Ugh. Anyway. Yep, that is tripped out. It is tripped out. It's tripped out. It's tripped out. That makes me just like freak out a little bit, you know? It's like, okay. This is one thing my boyfriend suggested too. That you shouldn't let one negative thing ruin your entire day. No. Hi, good morning, last beer. But it's also creepy. Let's be real. And I this person was just calling like a bunch of times. 335, let's go. 335, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we also want to try to get to 19,000 subscribers today because we're going hard here with the momentum. I mean, I like doing the live streams to talk about my life. We stretch, we have fun, but it's like, yeah, it's snowing outside. You guys want to see outside? I'll show you outside in a second. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I guess some people can, I don't know. Anyway, I'm a little freaked out now by that phone call. Freaked out. It's okay. I'm freaked out. All right, let's see. This person. Hi, McKenna. My whole back right here is hurting a little bit, so we're gonna do cat-cow standing. cow standing. This person is fucking crazy that just tried doing that. My Instagram is Divorce Diaries Show. We can put that in the chat. Here we go, right here. Boom, 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 boom. Remember, if we get to 400, we'll go. Here we go. There's my Instagram. Hi, everybody. All right. So last night's show went well. I want to listen to the set though because I feel like it could have been better. I feel like I could have had a little bit of stronger. There was a moment where I blanked out, and I think that that's what caused the quietness on stage. You guys get to 100 likes, and then I wanted my boyfriend to really see the crowd be laughing like crazy, but thank you. Hi, Armand. Hi, what's going on, Armand? Boom. Armand, you're on my, so we got some Patreon people, too, and I gotta do some content for that. Just looking to make sure. So you can be a member, you can be a Patreon member. Exclusive content on the Patreon is my dance content. Like I'm gonna upload, we're almost at 400. I'm gonna upload the dance audition that I submitted. Hey. My back is killing me. Like, it hurts. No matter how much stretching you do, it still hurts. Yoga is a healthy breakfast. That's why I bought it, because I don't want to have like too thick, I have like heavy stuff in the morning. And we had like fried stuff last night while we were watching the MMA fight. Did you watch the MMA fight last night? Blueberry, I like strawberry banana. It's fucking cold. Blueberry. I like strawberry banana. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. No name, thank you so much. We appreciate you. No name, sent the 5, sent the 5. Hey, no name. Thank you. Hey. Thanks, no name. Let me ask you guys a question. Hi, Joan. What would you do if you had to be around somebody all the time that made you uncomfortable? What do you do? Do you care? Do you worry about it? You fear it? Or you just get used to it and pretend like they're not there? What do you do when you have to be around somebody you don't like? What do? Do you pretend like they're not there? Do you try to avoid them? Do you ignore them? I tend to do the sympathetic, oh, hi, how are you? And start to talk to them, and I don't want to do that. What do you guys do if you have to be around somebody you don't like? Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity? Why do I say that? Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. You're holding it, we're stretching. What do you do? Hi, Allison. If you have to be around somebody you don't like. It depends what type of uncomfortability. Some people will be uncomfortable, trying to let them know what is troubling me in a respectful way. Oh, we're at 450. Yeah, we're almost at 500. I said, oh no. I said I would go out in the snow and do a high kick if we got to 400, 500. Almost at 500, almost at 500, almost at 500. Hey, 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 hey. Hi, why it's divorce? Because I am a comedian and I created a show called Divorce Diaries when I was 10 years ago. Next time, I just had a yogurt, and this is for what's for breakfast. 453, hit that like button. You guys ready for the mocha pot? Yeah. We're from Mars. I'm doing a show I did a show in Stanford last night. And then I also have a show this Thursday in Montclair, New Jersey at the MC Hotel. And then I also got booked on 2 other shows in March. And now I'm working on some stuff for February so that I get a full calendar. I really want to get the spots in New York City for New York Comedy Club. And my boyfriend said last night that the manager was like, oh, I see you here a lot. Are you doing any spots in the city? And I said, no, it's Zule. And it's Zule. And so my boyfriend's like, yeah, next time you say, yeah, I said, I'm not doing any spots in the city, but you know, when can I? I'd love to. So I gotta say something to the booker, just to be like, I want to do, they have like a whole process of like, you have to go through an audition. I'm gonna say to them, like, hey, any spots in the city you got, I'll be there. The show was good. It tastes a little weird. The show was good. Like that. I gotta listen to my set. I think I could have been stronger, but it's on the host spot, so I'm always taking that bullet, and it's very hard to. I feel like I haven't been good at landing my hosting spots, like killing it. So I have to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's going on. So I might take the bullet spots at the open mics this week to just like hammer out what's going on and what's working, what's not. But I was really happy that my boyfriend came with me. Hi guys, hit that like button. And I'm gonna make it even better for the next time. And I really need to sit every morning and transcribe my set and just work and work and work and work on it. And I have to really stop letting stupid negative thoughts get in my head so that I then fall backwards. I want that. Okay, roll your shoulders back. We gotta stretch because my back is killing me. Oh. What am I cooking? I'm making coffee, honey. I thought it was much earlier than I would. I have not slept in that late. I slept until like 9:30. Once we hit 500, what kind of coffee? I go outside and do a high kick, Cafe Bustelo. Hi, everybody. No wonder I'm divorced. Oh, this guy. This is a little weird. Someone said signing up on Thursday. What does that mean? We're at 18,900, right? Only? Interesting. Am I in subscriber mode? Yeah. Oh well. This is something weird. It's just weird. All right, let me write this way. My future wife. Okay. I don't know. I feel like. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Oh, I got a no reply for I got another audition today I have to do. And yeah, I am in only subscribers mode only, so hopefully get more. Hopefully get up to 19,000 today. That was the goal. I have an audition today that's scheduled that I'm supposed to read for a sign. It says, "Hi, thank you so much for taking your interest in this. I would truly appreciate it. We wanted to share a quick update." Oh, this is amazing news. The submission deadline has been extended to Monday at 12 p.m. If you were requested for multiple roles, you do not need to submit auditions for every role. We are currently considering New York City and Philadelphia-based actors. Well, everybody's weird, I know. Thank you again for your time and your patience. Okay, so that's good because I have more time to do my audition. And yeah. I had a really nice time with my BF yesterday. I really love him. I want to say though, there's a lot of like, let me get my microphones to go over here. I want to say there's a lot of like weird, when you're 44 and you both have like, you're divorced and you have to deal with baggage, like both of you. He's very good at, he doesn't really care about anything. Like he's very positive, doesn't have any negative thoughts. It's just like, you know, as a divorcee, you have to deal with everyone has to deal with their own baggage, right? What does baggage look like for you guys? Is it significant others and their significant other spouses? Is it emotional baggage? What baggage do you deal with? I deal with it all. I'm like a Delta. I take on all the baggage. Delta. If you were an airline, like I did a joke last night, if I were a hotel, I would be the Hilton as a parent, and my ex would be the Best Western. Joke. If I were an airline, I'd be the Delta. What airline are you as a co-parent? Hey girl. Hey Jenny. Come on guys, we're gonna get back up to 400 because we are gonna do a high kick in the snow. Hang on. Hey, I'm I don't think school is gonna be going on tomorrow. And my child's up, so I'm gonna put you guys, we're gonna go in the other room. We're gonna do some stretches there. Okay, that probably sounds better, right? I don't know if I could collab with anybody on the computer. I wonder if I should try that later. I'm gonna try the vertical horizontal live stream later too. I think we're just gonna try it because it's a snow day, so fuck it. I want to get to 19,000. So, we're gonna do Dolphin emails, comedy competition, and content leads. Hi. Okay. So, if you're just tuning in, we are talking about the show last night. Talking about the show last night and the MMA fight. I watched the MMA fight with my boyfriend. Oh, we are. We're snowed in. It's coming. Once we get to 500, I'm doing a high kick outside in the snow. I got booked on 2 other shows yesterday, which is cool. So I got 2 shows from a producer. She just messaged me. She was like, "Want to do this? You want to do this?" I was like, "Yes, yes," which is great. Awesome sauce. Sorry. Whoa, it's obnoxious, right? What am I doing for fitness? Every day I run, and if I can't run, I stretch. I do jumping jacks, crunches, I know, you said that already. I'm sorry, Monkey Man. Maybe if you stopped monkeying around. Sometimes it's been very hard for me to like save money, but like also I'm making it, so it's like I gotta catch 22 here. But yeah, at the same time, like I really want to save. I want to make $3,000 more a month, so I put 3. I should say 4, but I wanted to start with like, let's do 3. Let's make $3,000 more a month, right? Let's. Also, I wanted to show you guys something that I do. Is I put the grapes in the freezer so that they are a lot. My daughter loves frozen grapes. 2 miles, about 2 miles. I'm gonna start running more because I want to do a 5K, and I want to do well. Yeah. So. Like I want to do a 5K in the summer. I did one. How much money I make? I'm not telling you, but not enough. Clearly, nobody makes enough money nowadays, right? None of us. So I want to do a 5K and I want to win. I want to place, and so, I mean, I guess like I can just say I'm going to do it, and then I want to try to do as many as possible and place. Yeah. You run 2 miles every day. Oh, you're just saying that. And so my other goal is one of my major goals is to stretch every day, right? Which we've been doing on the live streams. The live streams at least. And, okay, so just real quick, guys. I would also like to run a mile. But dancing has been a big part of my fitness regimen too, which is why I've been stretching every day in the live stream because I'm getting back into dance auditions. I had another dance audition yesterday. I had to submit the tape. I had to do a warm up, a cool down, and a combination. And my combination was like, boom. It was just a throwback step. Then step in front, step in front. The other way. It's called a child support dance. Oh, that's sweet of you. Now, Nikki Glazer is beautiful. I have a lot of writing I'd like to do today based on just my set last night and where I want to go with everything and what I want to do. And like I asked every single comic there last night had other spots. I did not. Actually, me and another comic did not. That was my only spot. And that's okay. I'll take it. But I would have loved to have, like, that's my goal, is to be on a Saturday night and have multiple spots booked. You know? So you have to get past in a lot of these clubs in order to, you know, really, hold on. You have to get past these clubs in order to get the spots, or no, you know, and I want to get past it then. I don't know how else I want to get past it, the old, not old, yeah, as many as possible, you know? Hey, Bon Class, how are you? Let's go. We had it out. All right, your breakfast is ready. Breakfast is ready. I'm getting out of here for you, okay? Grace? What? Sorry about that. That's the storm right now. Hang on one second, guys. Okay, so in order to make my bed, I would have to do this. 222 of you are in here. Hit that like button, everybody. We're almost at 100. And if we get to 500, I'm going outside and doing a high kick. Okay, made the bed. Now, the problem with making the bed is that I don't know where one of my sheets went, so I had pulled from another sheet set, and now it's all mismatched, but that's okay. So, it is blizzardy outside, and we are inside stretching, talking about the show last night, talking about how to get better, talking about what I can do to improve my set. Sorry. Making sure that I don't get in my own way, which has been a lot of the process. Getting in my own way really affects my mental state. And I think that I have to learn now, or I'm never going to get further ahead, that if it's not affecting me and my well-being or my child's well-being, I should let it go. And I think that's because I think my career is just so important to me, and I just keep seeing that I have all these glimmers of like things are going to happen. You have to just trust the process, and you have to like not let things affect you, you know? The things that don't matter, you have to let not affect you. Okay. And things that don't affect me would be like in other words, if you don't like somebody and they come around you a lot and you're like, oh, leave me alone, and it's a problem, and you have to talk to somebody about it, and it's like, you know, what got leaked? What got, you know, you have to pretty much, what's the right word? I'm trying to say this without saying it. That's the hard part. You have to pretty much, I don't want to be famous. Yay, we're at 100 and now we're at 90 likes. I don't want to be famous. I just want to make more money in my career. I want to get television spots, television roles, and I want to get more spots in comedy shows. I want to be stronger on stage too. It's freezing. Like, I can feel how cold it is right now. We're gonna do some cat cow. Oh. Did you hear that crack? Welcome to Diaries live stream. We're talking about comedy, coffee, stretching, getting in your own way. I don't want to get in my own way. I want to... This is what I want to do. I want to write down everything that... This is a good way to be a positive thinker all the time, right? Hi, beautiful. All right, so now let's see my notes. So write down everything you're grateful for. I should say this. Myla does this whole thing where it's like you say, what am I grateful for today? Right? And I'm grateful for my daughter. I'm grateful for the work I have. I'm grateful that my YouTube is monetizing. I'm grateful that it's a snowy day. I don't have to drive anywhere. I got to do a show last night. I'm grateful that I have a really supportive and amazing boyfriend. And a year ago, I didn't have this amazing relationship. It's pretty cool. And I'm grateful for my mom and my family. And I guess sometimes you have to get out too, like, all right, what are the things that are bothering you? And how is this directly affecting you? Hi, Gilberto. Thank you for being a new subscriber. Right? Like, right? Let's do that. Actually, hang tight for a second because I want to get my pen. I don't know where my pen is. Also, don't forget, once we hit... my legs. Once we hit 500, we're going to go out there and do a little high kick in the snow. High kicking in the snow. What is the thing that gets in your way? Write it down. Write it down. You don't have to say it. I mean, you can't say it. You're grateful for all the free info on YouTube. Makes sense. Yeah, okay, this one's doing a little bit. So, hello from Iowa. What's up, Iowa? Are you guys getting snow out in Iowa? Do you guys watch Kill Tony? Because this was, again, the person that was on who did really good and got the golden ticket. He was from Iowa. 202 of you are in here. Let's go hit that like button. Subscribers are low, though. I don't know what's going on with the subscribers. I'm trying to get to 19,000 today, guys. Okay, so from the... Okay. So, hey. Okay, so if you're just tuning in, we're doing stretches, we're doing comedy talk, we're doing coffee. So... the one thing I really want to do is I really want to get more bookings on a New York City club, but I also want to get, like, so I have to, I just got to figure it out. I got to ask the booker from New York Comic Club, is there any way I could get a spot in any of those New York City clubs? She said there's an audition process, so what should I do next? Good morning, beautiful. Enjoy your day. Thank you, Albert. My boyfriend said I should just say, when am I getting a spot? Or when am I getting that audition? As opposed to asking. He's like, just say it. He's like, you deserve it, don't you think? I said, yeah, I do. He's like, it's all about confidence. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about confidence. Where do you live, Kevin? A lot different here. We got 100 likes. Yay! Let's go. We gotta get 400 in the chat. Okay, so I had to do jumping jacks now, but let me get my coffee, heat it up, and let me get you guys set up over here. We're gonna get set up for the We're gonna get this set up for the jumping jacks, so hang tight for one quick second. I am actually pretty cold. I want to put this on. My boyfriend got this for me for Christmas. This is for the Yankee Family Day. This is for the Yankee Family Day thing for next year. Is it Family Day? I came home from work Friday. I'm staying until Monday morning and returned to work. 30F this morning. Just the perfection of queen. Thank you. Oh, good Lord. You guys Yankee fans? I'm a Yankee fan. My boyfriend took me to the Yankee game. I think it was I love it. Isn't it great? Yeah. What was the last joke I told? You'll have to become a member to see from last night's set some of the jokes I told on stage. I talked about being a single mom on stage, talk about how everybody's freaking out about the snow. You'll have to look at my material. Thank you, James. Okay. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me now. It's just because when something happens with that sound on there, it just turns into like a weird... Oh, we're going to do like a day where we're cooking on the live stream too. I'm going to have... Let me see if my friend Mark will come on. All right, so can you guys see me do the jumping jacks? Yeah. Hey. All right, so we're gonna do 100 jumping jacks because we got to 100 likes. That's always the challenge. I'm just wearing this because I'm freezing, and my boyfriend's sitting over here. My boyfriend got this for me for Christmas so that we can go to the game again with the actual jerseys. My house is so cold that when I have the blinds open, you feel like cold coming through. Jumping jacks. Then we're going to talk more comedy and what to do to get to the goal, the next goal. We're going to, together, we're going to come up with a plan for how do you achieve your goals on a snowy day, even if you can't leave the house. And we're going to stretch. So, first, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some hot topics. Who watches Kill Tony here? Do you guys think I should go to try to get on Kill Tony? I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to actually try. If I don't get on it, I don't get on it. One, because my friend wants me to come visit her in Houston. So if I plan, I'm making a plan to go on Kill Tony, to try to get on Kill Tony. Even if I don't get on it, I'm going to make a plan to go see my friend in Houston and then also travel to Austin and try to get on Kill Tony. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. We're doing 100 jumping jacks for 100 likes. Now, we get to 500 in the chat, we go outside, we do a high kick. That's the challenge. We like doing challenges here at Divorce Diaries. Why? Because life is a big challenge and you gotta fucking meet it. Now we got 20 more to go to get to 50. Then we're gonna take a quick sip of our coffee. And then we're gonna go back out and do it again. 1 more, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Boobs are a little sore, okay? Thank you. Tell a joke. Look in the mirror. And then you laugh. Hands all the way up. You all red. I know. Okay. Take a sip of your coffee. I woke up with a headache. And I didn't have, I was going to have wine last night. I didn't. And it's like, I have such a bad headache. And I want to have wine tonight because it's a snow day. I just don't think I can. Because, oh, somebody donated. Oh, that's right. Nice. That's right. I forgot somebody else donated there. Okay, I love it. Appreciate it. 50 more. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the back. 2, 3. 100 jumping jacks or 100 legs. We're at 7, 9. We're at 70. 71, 72. No, that was 80. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. 100 jumping jacks for 100 legs. 97, 8, 99, 100, 101. We always do one more. Hi, Allison. Hi, Sam. Hi, Jake. Welcome. Everybody put in the chat, divorced, married, or single? What would you do if you found out your significant other was texting somebody else more than you? What would you do? Ah, there's the hate. Love it, Jamie. James, what's up? So what would you do if your significant other was texting somebody more than you? Would you approach them about it? Would you get mad? If it has to do with, in general, jumping jacks, 100 for 100 likes. Hi, I'm from Southern Indiana, 7 months single after 32 years together since high school. She had an affair, it sucks. Oh, 32 years? Have you been dating? And I'm sorry, thank you for joining, JT Wilcox. Nath Harris is in that spot right now. So you just found out that someone you're with has been texting somebody more than you. And what are you doing about it? Now we're doing some stretches, guys. We get to 500, we're gonna go outside to the high kick. Roll your shoulders back. Oh, here, I'll get the mat in here. Hold on, let me get the mat in here. Actually, it's fucking cold. I did a mask this morning. It definitely looks better. I look beautiful and pretty, thank you. Hit that like button, guys. Let's go. This is what happens. I just leave my laundry in random places. This is why I have a lot to do today, because I have to do laundry. I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, sorry about that. I look beautiful and pretty, thank you. We're gonna move this down a little bit. So, I don't know if you can see. They were not gonna get over it. That sucks. Why? But also you can have a conversation with them. It's like it happened. It has nothing to do with them. The affair does not have to do with them. You know. So if your current significant other had an affair, it should have nothing to do with them. It should have nothing to do with them, though. It shouldn't, because I'm feeling good. If she had the affair with somebody, right, then that's on her, not on your kids. If it's not your kids, your kids shouldn't be getting mad at her. They could be mad at her. Sorry, they are valid in feeling how they feel, but at some point you have to say to your kids, like, it isn't like it's your mom's and I relationship. She loves you guys, you know? You can do that if you want, if you don't have to say anything, though. But I get how you feel. I think that sucks. Okay, so guys, tuning into Divorce Days live streams. We talked about the show last night. We made coffee. We're now in the heart of doing some stretches. We did the 100 likes for 100 jumping jacks challenge. And you get 100 likes, you get 100 jumping jacks. Do them with me. We're gonna do some stretches on the mat. We're gonna also talk about how to accomplish your goals when you're snowed in. 500 likes. 500 in the chat. We do a high kick in the air. We get to 19,000. We do a big celebration outside. Can't wait to get to 19,000. We're almost there. A lot of people do mess up. It's human. Not only do a lot of people mess up, everybody messes up at some point. Right? So it's not just a lot of people, it's everybody. We all mess up. Hold it here. And flex your feet and hold and point your feet. And flex and point and flex and point. Lift it up. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Move your shoulders back. 2, 3, 4. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And flex. Point. And flex. And point. And flex. Now hold on. You bend your knees and hug them. And straighten. Hug. And straighten. And ab crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good. So I do think, hi from Portland, Oregon. I do think though, you know, your children are going to have a certain, if you're in, wait, did I have them in my microphone? Oh, here it is. Sorry about that, guys. I figured that you couldn't hear me for a second. So what happens is if you do have a situation where the other significant other has cheated, has cheated, how do you handle it? Try not to get your kids involved, but that's hard, you know? We're doing cat-cow, okay? So stretching out the lower back. I'm having some pain right here this morning. You don't have to do it on all fours. You can do contract and straighten, contract and straighten, and then you could also hinge. I loved this. Hinge. This is using your stomach muscles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lift up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back up. 2, 3, 4. Personally, after I did that dance audition yesterday, my anxiety went from a 95 to 75. So it did help a lot. Long story short, her sister died and she started saying things like, I love you, Jeremy, but I love your family. What? Reach your left arm back. Hold it here. And up. Hold on here. Here we go. Here. Lift it up. Look up at that beautiful snowy sky or your ceiling, which is very old. Looks like it's got some cracks in it in the foundation. That might be. What are the cracks in your foundation? Because that's a big part of what's holding you back. So if you have cracks, like for example, like I said, if I focus on negative things, one small negative thing, the entire day gets ruined. My boyfriend made a good point about this. You got $20 million. Let's talk about this for a second. Let's come closer. Let me get you guys closer. Sorry. Okay. Hold on. Oh, so she starts to blame that. So she doesn't want to be in the marriage anymore. She wants to be experimenting. Is she your only lover? Because I have to say, that's probably why she's thinking that. So if you're in a relationship and you've only been with one person, and some people start to think, oh my God, I'm never going to experience with anybody else, that's a thing. I do think that could be going through her head. But then she's got to break up with you. She shouldn't have had an affair. I don't know. This is a hard one. Okay, no, she was my only, but she did this 25 years ago, and I took her back. Well, then I think it's time for you to get somebody that really treats you properly. So this is good. This is good, JT, that you have been out of that relationship for 7 months now. Are you officially divorced? And you can experience love too again. Ooh, okay, we're doing ab circuits. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Flex it and point. Flex. Ooh. Oh, ouch. And point. Do 10 and hold for 4. I'm trying, okay? Do you want me to hold for 4 each time? That's a lot. No. So, all right, cat cow. We have here, this is harder to see because I like doing this angle because it's easier. You can see, there we go. Cat cow, here we go. Ready? Lift up. Look at the ceiling. Lift up. Get your belly button. Look at the ceiling. Inhale, look at your belly button. Exhale, look at the ceiling. Inhale, look at your belly button. Exhale, look at the ceiling. Inhale, bring your right knee in. Exhale, bring it out. We could do the other side. Actually, I should do the left side. Inhale, bring it in. We'll look at the cut chats in a second. Bring it out. Okay. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, bring it in. Hang on tight to your comments. I'm getting to them. We're just continuing our stretches as we talk about infidelity, goals, comedy, coffee, and more. Look at your knee and then bring it out. Keeping that hip placed under, not bringing it out. Keeping it under. Bringing the knee in, extending the right arm to the closet, because I got nowhere to go here. Ooh, that feels good. This stretch feels amazing. And look at that picture. Great, okay. While we go to the other side, let's read the comments. He said, okay, Chris now has his Yankee thing on. Okay. She got mad if she found out I was talking to anybody after she moved. I finally blocked her a few weeks ago. Okay, so it sounds like you are moving on, and that's good. Yeah. Just communicate through one of the parenting apps. Yes, Nathan, I'm glad I'm making you up and wanting to exercise. That's the goal of that. Get your body up. Get your body up. Get your body up and moving. Get your body up. Okay. Breathe in. Hinge it out. Hinge. This is one of my favorite things too, for balance and endurance. Hinge. Anytime you feel anxious, you want to feel your strength, feel that hinge. Right. Here we go. Let's go up. And then back again. Okay. Now, we're going to go to the cat and cow on this side, but we're also going to do the right leg. Inhale, look at your belly button. Exhale, look at the ceiling. Inhale, look at the belly button. Exhale, look at the ceiling. Inhale, look at your belly button. Exhale, look at your ceiling. Inhale, bring your right knee to your chest. Inhale, and then exhale. Whoopsie, sorry. Exhale, bring it out. Okay, there we go. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, bring it out. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, bring it out. Hold it here, look at that picture. Also, this is supposed to be good for your back leaps. That's straighten that leg. Like I was telling my daughter, when you do your back leaps as a dancer, and that leg has to be straightened, practice doing this. Holding your glutes, squeezing in, straight leg. It's hard. Hold the glutes, straight leg. When we do leaps, and they have to be a lot straight. This is just like random leggings because I haven't done a lot of laundry. But these are ripped leggings from these are ripped shorts from old leggings. Plie here. This is gonna help. Hang out here and watch your television show for the day, and you'll be squeezing and working your core and your glutes. You can do this 10 times. You can. 2, 3, and 4. Usually we hold it here and hold the ground if you want. Straighten back here, right and left, and right and left. It feels good. It feels good to stretch because my back was hurting me a little bit this morning. Now it's not. So, as I've said before, when you're getting older, and sometimes you're just not going to wake up like you did in your 20s. Like, oh, this feels perfect now. I think it was just, I slept the wrong way. No, you're going to keep having that feeling, unfortunately. No, I'm actually not. I'm pretty warm. I'm not freezing, Chris, because I've been stretching and doing jumping jacks. So that's a great reason. Like, I'm not. Okay, so let's bring this back up here. I want to heat up my coffee. And then we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about the goals and where we're getting to today. I think I'm going to try a live stream later with horizontal and see how it goes on StreamYard. Just to see how that takes. Also, since it's a Sunday, might as well try out shit. Good morning, beauty. Do you mind if I close this so I'm not being creepy, okay? Okay. So we're gonna heat this up. We were at like 400, 500 views, and then it went down. Sorry. None of your business. Well, this sucks. I have to throw this out, but I hate when this shit happens with the oranges. It's annoying. Now, this is another thing. The apple is a little dented, and that's not the fault of me. It's the fault of the grocery store, where it's like, come on, man, really? All the apples were dented. Very annoyed. It's funny because I'm gonna listen to my set, and my boyfriend was sitting right next to my phone, so I'll hear if he laughed. He's a good sport. I think he was very supportive. I was doing some new jokes about my co-parenting relationship versus his, and I said to him, I'm like, are you okay with it? He's like, yeah, as long as the intention comes from a good place. I was like, well, it comes from a positive place, yeah. It's okay. So, like I said, if we get to 500 in the chat, we will definitely do a high kick. Nice high kick in the snow. I do high kicks every time I got on stage. I don't know if I should do them every time. Should I do them now every time? Is this a signature move for me? Should I talk about it as it being a signature move? I do feel like when I host, it's the bullet spot. So I'm taking a lot. And I think that maybe I need to start relaxing into my material from the hosting spot as opposed to going in. And I was cursing a lot at the top. So I got to look back and just say, ease into it, girl. Like I said, Greg Fitzsimmons told me to go more, play the Jersey Italian even more. I don't know. I'm going to just go for it. Ugh. We got these two stretches, which are my signature ones. Just holding this. Gonna hold this pose up like forever. You know? Stretch and stretch. Okay. Let's get we can go back to the bed. That's fine. I hate when the chargers, they like hang off the floor because then I feel like they can get wet. I haven't been to the Stress Factory in a long time, actually. I tried to get booked on there, but he did not book me, and ow. So I haven't been to the Stress Factory in a minute. All right, look at that snow. I'm freezing, so Aaron Judge, baby. Thank you to my boyfriend who bought that for me for Christmas. My car is going to be like buried in the parking lot. Hi there, you look amazing today. Thank you. The weather says Louisiana's supposed to get that next week. Ooh, why are they like, they could tell what it is in like a week from now? Just like that? Like that fast. Oh, a week from now, you're going to get hit with a major snowstorm. that's going to, hold on. That's going to impact your day-to-day life. It's just crazy to me. I feel like, yes, let's go. So you should come to my show in Montclair. That is this Thursday. I'm headlining at the MC Hotel. So, good morning, Derek. Actually, I'm gonna put the link in the chat right now. So just to catch everybody up. Oh, I hope this number is going up. Guys, we are at, there's no way I'm getting off this until I get to tonight, 19,000. Thank you. These biceps aren't coming off until we get 19,000. I have to answer this email. Okay, hang on. Hold on. I don't lift weights. No, I sometimes, very, very minimal. So, a lot of work, you know, I gotta work it. See below, should reach out to regarding this. Is it a Stacy? Is it Stacy? Sorry, hang on a second, guys. Okay. Appreciation. Okay, inquiry, I can't see. Yeah. Maggie, what's up? Where are you based out of, Maggie? Divorced, married, or single? Join the chat. Divorce Diaries was started about 10 years ago as a well-known play. Now it is expanded into a brand. Oh, I know, right? I looked frozen. It's really cold outside. Well, everybody freaks out in the snowstorm. It becomes a whole, like, it's insane. And I get it. I mean, listen, it's nice to be in your house, cozy and warm, you know, watching movies, having hot cocoa. Also, I'm starting to, hi from Little Rock. Oh yeah, what's up, Little Rock? Boom. Maggie, divorced, married, or single? Beauty says, oh, I'm starting to get healthy. Do you guys have suggestions on any protein shakes? Oh, that's a great question. I don't offhand, but I can put that on my to-do list to reach out to companies who are protein shakes, because we're a family. I'm a family of people that work out and are athletes, so we need that. Yeah, I do have good genes, but also I have like varicose veins, like my dad had that, and then like I do have muscle, but I also have to make sure that like I take care of my bones at 44. So I take calcium. I look like your ex. Well, hopefully that doesn't keep you from running away. Hi, Angelo. We need to have, let's see, we need 50, we need about 60 more people to get to 19,000. I'm gonna do, look at this shit. Look at this. Oh, you guys, can you see? Should I go outside with you guys? Thank you. Should we go outside together and then you can take a look at this now? Let me just see something. I'm not sure why. store. And there is no one for me. I am so tired of answering emails on a Sunday. Anybody else? I'm 5'3"3/4. You're tired of answering emails on a Sunday? Click it in. It is cold. It's cold everywhere. I feel like the entire United States has a snowstorm hit with them, right? And it's like, okay, let's just shut down for the day. Hi, Stephen. What's going on? Sometimes when you first drink your bottle of water, does it taste like plastic? Not good, right? So Divorce Diaries, I think I'm gonna turn off this light in the back because it's making this back light go weird. So Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand that I started 10 years ago. And if you haven't watched the pilot, you should. It's on Prime. It's on True TV for free. It's on Future Today. It's on a lot of different platforms. Not sure where there's Ruby and there's no one. I'm just gonna thank you for your patience. I'm not even saying that. These people are on another level. Why is it not letting them? Okay, great. Krista, okay, what's up? Get up and cook. Oh, I'm going to cook, no problem. Should I make an egg? No, he's not. He went home because of the snow. I mean, he's the best. He's the best. What should I get him for Valentine's Day? All right, back on track. Sorry. So, last night I had a show, and I worked at New York Comedy Club in Stamford, and my boyfriend came with me. We had a really nice work. I love that I got to share with him, like, the behind the scenes of he's been with me to shows, but this was a comedy club, a comedy club experience. I could bring him backstage, introduce him to other comics that have been places, and not that other places, not that I haven't done that before, but this was a nice experience for him. I felt like I was excited to, I don't know, I just love having him next to me, and I feel like he loves supporting me, and I want to do the same for him too. I'm going to be doing a jiu-jitsu class that he teaches soon. The things other comics hate. What do you mean? So, yeah, I really enjoyed sharing my world with him. And I think that you guys should write down everything. Okay. Everything, let's see today's date. Today's the what? 20... Oh, Outsiders in the Green Room. All right, are you a comic? Because this specific club, I mean, he's my boyfriend. He's allowed to sit back there. And I have before asked, multiple times, I've never brought anyone back there. And I've been there with other people bring their significant other back there multiple times. So if this was a club that didn't have the space, I wouldn't do it. But I had seen this multiple times. So I was like, of course, I could bring him back. So. Oh, my boyfriend. Great. So, Rogan listener here. Love it. I would love to come to Seattle, Jeff. So, Christy, female, male, I'm not sure, but definitely I'm glad you're a Rogan listener. My boyfriend is as well. I listen here and there, but I actually going to listen more because I think I'm going to go and try to get on it. But I also know that it's going to be impossible. My friend Vic got on it, right? He went right after Cam Patterson. So, how do we get on Joe Rogan? Not Kill Tony, I mean. At the mothership. It's like, it's a toss-up because it is something. It's something that it's just, you have to have the time to. I would love to come to New Orleans as well. Seattle, New Orleans, all of that. I mean, I think it would be good content for me to go and do. Oh, we didn't have any new subscribers. What the hell? Yeah, it's very hard to, that's right. So annoying, these emails. I'm sorry. Hi, Eric. Good morning from Gilbert, California. Hello. So let me go back here. Okay, we gotta get. We're gonna hit the 19,000 today. I can feel it. But I think I am gonna come back. We're gonna do a multiple lives today since this is a snowy day. And look at that snow. What's up? Did you get your official selection? High five it. Can't wait for you to see the trailer that's coming. Happy snow day. We are going to have, FYI, I don't talk about it a lot on the live streams, but I'm excited for the film festival that I'm directing. We are going to have an awards ceremony on Long Island. So, I don't know if you're in the Maximilian. Are you in the new tri-state area? Great question. I don't know. We already created the trailer, so don't worry about it. But for that we might need it. Probably not. But for this one. Okay, good to know. That's great. I'm so excited. I told my boyfriend that someone from the stream submitted to the festival. I'm really excited about it. And congratulations. You are Professor as well, I think you said. I would love to come to New Orleans and do a show. So, let's see. Let's do a to-do list. Oh, like undergrad or grad? Okay. So, oh, I was thinking you were a lot. It's okay. I'm thinking you're. All right. Let's see. Like what year? Oh, it's your senior year. Okay, so ideally, our audience in this show, since I curse a lot, I'd say is like 21 and up. But I'm not sure if that's your, like, you know, listen, I have my boyfriend's daughters coming on here. We've had family time, but like, ideally the show. Oh, okay. I just like to say that this is for an older crowd, but not that, you know. So, but that's not to say like, okay, you took a break. That's like my ex-husband. He did the same thing. When I met him, he was finishing his undergrad. Look, the Holderness family, one of my favorite families to follow on the internet. I love them. I would love to have that someday with my, like, that's what the, but it'd have to be called, I guess then it would have to be called something else because, or I don't know. What that means. Okay, hang on. All right, so this is what we're doing today. So let me just go back to the drawing board here. So, yes, it's gonna be, it's a, you know, it's a first year too. So I received a grant from the university to do it. So I'm excited from the School of Education, but okay. So if you're tuning into Divorce Diaries, this is my entertainment brand. We are watching the snow fall, and we are still finishing our coffee and talking about goals for the day. We're gonna come back over and reheat my coffee for the 500th time, and we're gonna try to get to 90,000. And we can do it. We can get to 19,000 subscribers today, and we can do. We're gonna also do. I think we're gonna try the horizontal vertical live. Again, we also have to do our back bend stretch. I didn't forget about that because every day we do the back bend stretch and the handstand to ensure that we're getting to the goal of walk over by the end of the year. So if I went to kill Tony. Well, let's just read what you have to do. I forgot. My boyfriend was telling me, and I forgot myself. But well, I can't just go and see. I just can't go and try to get on Kill Tony. I'm gonna have to kill two birds with one stone. I have to visit my friend in Houston, and then I'm gonna have to try to get on Kill Tony. Well, I don't want to. I can't watch the video online, but hang on. It's every Monday. So, do you guys think I should try to get on Kill Tony? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do we try to get on Kill Tony? Yes or no? How do I? Well, my car out, yes. I don't have my landlord's supposed to take care of some. Actually, no, I think we do. We don't have a lot to shovel. Like, I can shovel the backyard if I want. You have to wait online to sign up, and then they pick your name. It's very random and hard. So I feel like you either have to get other. You're gonna have to choose between making it a trip. Like for me, I have to make it a trip that's worth it. Like, not that it's not worth it to. I have to do other things when I go down there. So like, if I go down there, like in other words, ChatGPT is not helping me at all. Right, but how do I get my name in or how do I sign up? Because I think the sign up process, my boyfriend knows more about this than my comedian. Yeah, but it is a lot of pressure, but you just have to go do it. It's like, no, I'm not a ticket for the show. You have to sign, see, the thing is I have to get there in the spring, so when it's warm, so I'm not waiting out in the cold, although I don't know if it's going to be cold out in Texas, but whatever. Let's go, guys, come on. We were at 400 for a second. We want to get back out there and do the 500 high kick it. 500 high kick it. Hey, yeah, if you can't handle it. No, I'm ready, it's whatever. It's like, if you can't handle it, you're not really a comic. I mean, I definitely think that's why I want to tighten. So let's do that. Let's do that as a goal. Let's do that as a goal. Let's add that to the 2026. 2026 goals, add. Try to get on Kill Tony. Boom. And I can do a live stream from there, right? And that's it. So we're going to try to get on Kill Tony this year. That's what we're going to try. One of the times. But that means I also need money to fly down there. I need to book something else so that I can make it happen. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it fucking happen. That's it. Period. End of story. All right. Of course, fate only knows. We're going to try the back bend. It's very dark in here. This is a great question. What is the process of booking clubs and such? So getting booked at clubs. So you have to reach out to the booker, and you have to usually send a tape. And sometimes that's not enough. They have a submission process. Every club has this different submission process. The bigger clubs, like the Improvs, the Funny Bones, they have a booker for like a chains of them, and they want to know what your following is. They want to see a set. They want to know if you can deliver people. You can also get booked on a produced show at one of those clubs. And then when you're first starting out, there's something called a bringer show, where you have to bring a certain amount of people to get on stage and do time, which is fucking crazy, right? Not doing jumping jocks at all. We didn't hit our 200 mark, and we got to hit 19,000 for me to do the high kick. And if we hit 500 in the chat, we would get up to, I think we were going to do a high kick and a turn, whatever. But, you know, we're here. Here we are. Okay. Oh, it is. Anything is possible. And there's always a third way, right? There's always like, I'm trying to see if I should move this to the, I'm going to move this because this is where we normally do, this is my goal for this year, is to do a back walkover into a fridge, not into the fridge, but to have my back walkover. Because who else would need a back walkover than a 44-year-old divorced dancer? How ridiculous, right? It is really cold outside, and it's cold in my house right now. Let's go, guys. Come on. And also, just so you know, that the handstand, there's nowhere to go except I have to do a walkover with the hands, or front walkover. So I could try that as well. Oh, that would make me very nervous. All right, guys, ready? Here we go. Hold on one second. I have to get my pants on, because my longer pants, because these are right up hanging. Put my other pajama pants on. Okay, ready? Here we go, back walk over. There we go, back walk over. Ouch. Oh, there's like no line up back here. Back walk over, I'm going to use the fridge to help me. Ooh, lots of sight. Okay, let's wait a second, hang on. Okay, now we can try it. Yes, this doesn't match, but it's more comfortable. You can't even see it, damn it. Oh well. I put the phone in the wrong direction. That's all right. Sorry about that. You're 41, what's up? Okay, here we go, ready? I don't think I need the fridge, but we're gonna rely on it. This might be why my back is hurting. Ah, shit. I just still can't feel where the upper body strength is gonna come to lift myself over. It does definitely hurt my back, and I'm trying to figure out, how do you do that with having arthritis? Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Now the handstand. Good, thank you, appreciate you. Thank you, Maximilian. I look like I'm 60, thanks. All right, we're gonna do our handstand. Here we go. Ow, that really hurt. I hit my head after I said I have a headache. just hit my head and that hurt bad. Like, ooh. That hurt very bad, actually. Oof. And I have a headache already, so that didn't feel good. Why do I do these on the live streams? Because physical strength is important for emotional and the behavioral, emotional, cognitive strength. I believe that. So, you know, it helps. I'm trying. The numbers are still down for my live streams. I don't know what happened, but it's okay. We'll get it back. I feel like we'll get it back, you know? There was something else I wanted to say to you guys. Hang on. I just want to double check this. Okay, so if you just tune in to the live streams, Divorce Diaries is my comedy brand, an entertainment brand, as you may. I do stretches that talk about behind the scenes. It's a snow day, so this one's been a little bit longer. And we're talking about the show. We're gonna try to get on Kill Tony. Okay. All right, let me just go back a second. Here we go. Oh my God, Michelle. All right. Here we go, let's see. My shirt is like, what is wrong with me? Sometimes I'm just so silly. Like, here we go. Yeah, you gotta like act like you're a kooky on Kill Tony, right? I'm gonna try to come back on later to try the horizontal vertical live with together and see how that works. So stay tuned for more. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in today.